Yo, this your boy Tonyo coming through another episode of Backyard Comedy. As always, I got my boy, excuse me, baby. Please say that, motherfucker, baby.
Yeah, you already know.
Ready to do that guy right here. He always got that turban on.
Always.
I'm your boy, Vocals 26. We're going to do a recap of last episode with who we had. Bubba James came down. That was our last one, Bubba James. And also, check out that live. We just had a live the other day talking about seeking revenge. Yeah. But Bubba came down, man. He talked about, his new and upcoming album. It's out now, but it won't out there.
Bubba.
Yeah. You got to get on.
Man, damn
yeah, he came at your ass.
Yeah, he tried to come in. He tried to come in.
Yeah, both his rings though.
Yeah, I ain't studying that. But you still good people.
Yeah, man, you really is, man. And shout out to you, man. I see you had some shows and got more coming up, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap into them. Go ahead and get that rhythm and country. Go ahead and listen to him. My man is always holding it down like a rhinestone cowboy. But on this episode, man, how did you know I'm about to do it? Don't you?
I know you about to do it.
How did you word that?
He was in a certain way, man.
Nah, man. So lately, it's been on going around, and on the internet where women have been getting clowned for pampering their man or doing certain stuff for their man. They've been called certain stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm
you talking about like husbands or just men in general?
Like people like for their men. And, I've seen wives also get clowned for being housewives too.
Okay, first of all, I wish
being both ways. So
yeah, you're right.
I just want to know, why is it like that now? That's why
I gotta say it. Hold your head down.
You still
hold your head down, bro. My boy got it slick man. He got to braid it up. That's all right, that boy. You did that. Went down there and came back looking.
Shout out Brianna.
Yeah, man. She's blessed and highly favored with them fingers, boy, them hands. Yeah. She doing pretty good. Anyway, I wish we had a woman up here that can, speak on that behalf. But we gonna still do the best we can. You know what I mean? Because I done been married and I done been with women that has given me the satisfaction of being pampered. You know what I'm saying? When I it was like the old school love. When I got home, my plate was made. You know what I mean? And during that time, I have seen conversations where they always say you don't make the plates, like your kids eat first, what the case may be. But I'm from that era where they make sure the husbands. Yeah, plate was made, and then the kids ate and stuff like that. That was but that's another thing. But that was just during the during them times, whatever the case may be. Which I'm pretty sure that would be a problem now because that's considered pampering the husband. Yeah, they damn. But me personally, I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, if y'all together and y'all split time y'all on, if you want to do that, treat your man right. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Although that is the job of a wife, though. That's just.
I think they just putting shame on it because
they ain't got no damn body.
There you go. They if they
ain't got nobody but Rose. Bye, men.
Rose. But yeah, that's what it is, man. It's like they don't. I know. I'm trying not to move too much.
About to go.
I'm trying not to move too much. But at the end of the day, man, it's like they all have those friends. I wouldn't even say friends. It's just those associates that they'll say, man, why you do that for your man? I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Putting that bad seed in there. I think they think about it, to a degree, and they like, man, she might be right. I might not do this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then they back off of it. But you gonna lose a good man if you doing that.
I mean, and that can go the same with a man. Like if you got a woman and you doing, what I'm saying, y'all on that type time. I ain't talking about just meeting up on Saturdays and weekend type. If y'all committed. Like that, y'all committed, y'all trying to build something. Ain't nothing wrong with rubbing some feet, sending flowers, running a bath water with a little bit of rose petal cross it. Like, ain't nothing wrong making a woman special. My people always ready us to do that. And one thing my grandma said that I struggle with, she always said, don't start out doing something that you ain't going to continue to keep doing. You got to keep doing it. So if you walk in there licking ass, guess what you got to do the rest of your relationship?
But see, but that's a good point though, because a lot of people start out that way, but then
go all the way in.
But it's the man always doing something in the beginning, but then he gonna want something in return, and then the woman I ain't never gave you nothing in return before, so why you want it now? And then, but really, you
gotta have those conversations though.
But really, that's why I feel like it should be reciprocated from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you with that person and you feel like that y'all can build something, and then y'all working together or whatever, and that man doing nice things for you, of course, as he should do as a man. Yeah, then it's okay. I feel like it's okay for you to do some nice things for him. Sometimes,
if you first of all, if you hating on the fact that somebody else is happy, first of all, let's call it what it is. You a bitch. I'm gonna say it like that. Like if you really hate on somebody and they really and truly happy, you hating on them, that's because you unhappy. You ain't and you don't got nobody doing that shit to you. You don't have nobody to pamper, or you're not getting pampered. You know what I'm saying? That's usually where that comes from. It stems from that. So that's why that. I mean, if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. That's one thing my brother left when he went on about his business that I can still say. If you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? Because I myself, I'm about to say something crazy, but I myself, you know what I'm saying? I thank God because I haven't always been deserving of having those pleasures. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of male and females out here that get treated like that and they don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Now. That might be a different story.
That could be the reason, though. They did it for the wrong person at one point, and then.
But how do you know when you come in, and like Skeezer said, you come in, it's all I'm talking about busting it down, going hard. It's everything you expect, but then after the fire die down, now y'all ain't shit. You find out he or she ain't shit. Now what? Like, cause you don't know just by looking at a person if they deserving of it or not.
That's why I think.
But that's why you got to get to know a person through in. Like every time that y'all around each other, y'all should be doing something to get to know each other besides just beating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just beating. You know what I mean?
It was, but just by you say by getting to know each other, it's something that I seen. You know what I mean? This girl went out. Matter of fact, shout out to Popcorn and Mimosa. You know what I'm saying? Yuli sent it to me.
Yuli.
This guy took this girl out. And, the first date was to go feed the homeless. I sure am hungry. And she ain't like that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Because it was something she couldn't post on Instagram, probably.
I mean, not only that.
You know how they feel.
Yeah, but damn how the motherfucker feel. Yeah. This is what need to be said. Now, I'm pretty sure it wasn't a surprise date. You feel what I'm saying? It had to be a conversation to say that.
I don't know, man. It might have been because I don't think she would have went, man. Honestly, if she that materialistic to be mad after the fact, and
he didn't tell her.
I don't think he told her.
Yeah, he probably said we got a date, but he didn't say where we were going.
Well, you should have told her then, brother.
I do agree with that.
Don't just spring it on her now, because everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying, for it to be the first date.
Yeah,
not saying that she won't, but you know what I mean. That happens a lot these days. We just talked about it a few weeks ago about the, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude,
yeah, but that's just from the man's standpoint. Now he did that, but we just don't know. I gotta read more.
But that's just weird. You just kind of weird though. You just kind of weird.
I believe in all the children.
Hey,
let's go feed the homeless.
Why would you? Yeah, we on the first date though.
I mean,
I'm not gonna do that.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably tell my daughter, "Hey, look, go run from that fool."
I'm not. I mean, some people into.
I understand you in the service, my man. But you kind of you on the fence though. It seems like that's if that's the way you feel like that's I don't know.
It could have been his own way of trying to see where her mindset was, but that's a wrong way of doing it.
That's true. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The wrong way to go about it.
Because it could have been Ruth Chris after that place, but you should have led with that.
But I'm sure they finished the date. I'm sure if she went through that, she might.
I don't know.
She probably didn't leave.
Skeezy. Some of them be leaving now.
No, I'm saying that the shawty though. I don't think she left, right?
I don't know. I gotta read more into that.
Yeah.
I really don't know that I shouldn't have said shit until I read more into it. But
that's a good concept.
But
we'll see.
It was just when you talked about getting to know each other, you know what I mean? That's just popped in my head. But back to the originator. I don't see nothing wrong with pampering on both ends if you really feel that person. Now, I will say don't go out there and be doing shit. And you don't never get nothing. I told you last time, if you're gonna go out all like that, get some coochie. I meant that.
Don't listen to that nigga, man.
Yeah, you do.
Don't listen to him.
Nah, but
that's not what it's all about.
It's not what it's all about.
That's the biggest problem with people right now is that's what it's all about.
It's not what it's all about though.
But
the don't keep going. Keep going in now,
man. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in. Don't play with me over here. Hey, but the thing is, man, we
we like this all the time, y'all. This just like the show. Y'all know how we do it.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you know us, you know how we get down, man. But,
Indeed.
But the truth is, man, we gotta understand, how to focus ourselves. You know what I'm saying, to the point where you know what I'm saying we can get that discernment from that person. Yeah, because it's signs that you can see, man.
Yeah, there is.
You know what I'm saying, and you realize those signs once you wake up. Yeah. But after you wake up from that dick or that
Oh,
okay. Now I'm about to get in there, right? Yeah. So since we want to talk about it, let's get in there.
Yeah.
So because we got to stop that crap, man.
Yeah.
And because most of us is older now and still
All
doing the same thing with kids involved, and
Yeah.
that's the biggest problem for me, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Don't go hard. Don't go hard.
I do feel like you do got you. I do feel like once you feel like y'all serious though, and once you feel like y'all growing and y'all getting to a point, you do at a certain point got to show man that you can be a wife.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to stop you right there.
It's all right.
I have seen Negroes go hard, and that woman didn't have no intention.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I have seen women go hard, and that man that have no intention
Yeah.
of going on that level.
Yeah.
I have seen women still give up the goodies.
Yeah.
And stay with the nigga just cause, you know, I ain't gotta be out there like that, but you still ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
Men too. I have been like that with a motherfucker, and I still won't get nothing. Yeah, I busted off and do what I had to do, but at the end of the day, I'm still like,
You still
damn.
ain't getting
I'm
nothing.
still
You still didn't get that love and that relationship, that oneness that you try to strive for in a marriage.
Yeah.
that's why like you said,
That's what we did. That's what we doing this for, right?
Yeah, yeah, but it's best if you gonna body rockin' knocking, let that be established from the jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it ain't gonna be no
Y'all
feelings.
Y'all
blah
gonna
blah
be grown.
blah.
Let it
But
know
see,
y'all gonna be grown.
Although sex come with feelings though.
That ain't gonna.
It don't work though. It don't
That ain't gonna
work.
last
It
too
don't
long.
work well, man. It don't work well.
What was you about to say?
They don't last too long. But I was gonna say, as far as the discernment, women don't never get that far because they're fearful of taking that next step. You know, I would say a lot of
especially
them
being
now.
hurt though.
A lot of
Yeah.
them.
Men
Yeah.
worse though.
A lot of them. I mean, and we're not fearful of taking that first step, but we fearful of taking that.
Yeah, the big step. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause when we over, we over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When we gun ho, we gun ho.
Yeah. But you know,
But once you get though, my thing is when we get those signs though, as throughout the relationship, and we ignore them because we gun ho.
Right.
A lot of times, you know what I'm saying? As men, we ignore them big time, and I know a lot of women ignore them as well. You know, so I think we gotta damn stay focused, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah. And let's just talk the real shit. You know, I done made myself unavailable for the wife, pamperer, doing all that, and made myself available for the get on pop that mind, and that was just temporary fix.
Yeah.
It's only
something
just
you shouldn't
temporary
do.
fix, man.
Yeah.
It felt so wrong, but it felt so
But
right.
that's the thing about
Yeah.
it. When you get yourself together, you'll see that a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? You got to change.
You got to be unavailable for.
Hey, boy, you know where I'm at. I'm
Yeah.
unavailable.
You got to be unavailable.
Which one I am?
Yeah.
I am unavailable.
Yeah. You got for the Mardi Gras, for all of it.
Hell yeah, I'm unavailable. My
You know what I'm
availability
saying?
is 0%.
Yeah.
Gotta make
Because you can't find that one if you available
Hell
to
no.
to something to you available to this, you
Yeah.
available to that, but you ain't even in nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't
You
do
got to
it, though.
find
I
something
can't
you
do
want to
it.
be in and not be available to none of that.
I'm available through Antonio Ramon. That's what I'm available to. My damn self. Doing that shit no more. Because when you don't never taxi ever pull up.
Never.
Don't nobody
Never.
come for your aid. Ain't nobody gonna check on you. Motherfuckers gonna ask you, do you feel some kind of way? Are you upset? Just cause they ain't heard from you.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just unavailable.
Yeah.
$10 a holler though.
I'm worrying about my damn self like I should have been doing for years
Yep.
and years.
Yep.
But that's just me though.
If you ain't pouring into me, I really can't pour into you at this point. You know what I'm saying?
You pour it out.
I'm gonna pour into the people who need it, the kids and the youth and our community out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so let me ask you a question before we get. I'm tying it in before we you know what I mean, start branching off and getting all serious because you know we're ready to preach. So as a
He crazy.
You know, as a form of pampering. You know what I'm saying? When it comes, when you in and y'all hot for each other and y'all in that hot stages. You know what them hot stages is?
Oh, yeah.
It's we could
Everything
be in the
popping.
parking lot. It's going in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do y'all get excited when your wife or girlfriend send you videos or pictures of themselves, or does it not excite you because it's the same old coochie you been getting?
I honestly think it gets redundant after a while. Depending on how often. You know what I'm saying? If it's a everyday, all day, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, don't say
You
it
know
all.
what I'm saying?
Not all day, every
I
day.
had someone to do that,
Yeah.
and it makes it where you like, okay, damn.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, but every now and again, there ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Now what? When I was married, we would do shit like that. We would do stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That keeps the spice going.
Keep the spice going. Even in the dating stages, I have done stuff like that. With even just a shacker upper. I have done stuff like that. It keep it exciting. Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm Aquarius, but I like that.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But just over and over and over.
I think, man, it ain't nothing wrong with it, but I think sometimes it get used a lot. But I'm gonna say,
but we can't send no pictures.
Right. That's my point. That's why I'm saying.
We can't send no pictures. Not another one.
Yeah. That's how I feel about it.
Posting your shit out there.
Exactly.
It was cold outside.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. But I think few and far, sometimes, but not all the time. Like Dooley was saying,
I have had a pampering like that. You know what I'm saying? Woman that want to do that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how she wanted. She wanted look, I want you to think about this. Boom, boom, boom. Then after I got it, it's kind of like, I see it.
But see,
that's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, for real, like distance make the it make it fonder. So you like when I'm away from you, I like it.
But then just if it's all
If I'm with you all the time and then I'm seeing you all the time, then I see pictures all the time and then.
It do make it like damn,
Now if I'm off or if I'm I'm saying I'm on visit somewhere working or whatever.
There you go. There you go.
My. Yeah. About to get my ass back home.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, each his own, man. Some people they cook to show pampering. They buy lingerie and be freaky to show pampering. They fix your cars to show pampering. It's different things people do to show that they to give it down. Like me personally, I like to do like little things like what I'm saying, maybe some flowers or a little just something I see that I think that'll just blow your mind. And it be the littlest shit. You don't really got to spend a lot of money to get to somebody's heart. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit is really free. I'll draw out a card in there. Oh my God. You know what I mean?
And he can't even write. So that's
can't do it.
I can write with I'm that good at it.
You like
cursive and everything.
Cursive and everything.
Been freaking it, bro.
Yeah. Getting better and better.
Better and better.
They don't even teach that shit anymore. They don't teach cursive no more.
They sure don't.
Nah, that died on loan with all the other teachers.
Yeah. They shouldn't have taught it for this. They show that's a stupid crap, man.
I think we in that generation, man, where they not really raised by people that do that kind of shit anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, we got taught a bunch of useless shit in school, and we can get
no. I'm talking about the pampering.
Oh,
you better go in by
school. I was. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ladies, let me tell you something, and I'm speaking as a man. Let me tell you something.
My bad.
If you get you a man and you bring him to the house and you cook for him, you go in there, you put them curlers on your head with the foam in that mud and put you on a house coat and walk out there and let that fan blow across that cooler, I bet you get all your bills paid because it worked for my damn grandma. I tell you that.
As long as it don't smell like fish.
Yeah, don't let it smell now.
Why you always fussing when I do your hair?
I don't want to be right here and stink.
Yeah.
Get you a heater with them pallets on the wall.
Dang, bro, you taking it back.
I'm going back to where them women took care of their men. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't have much, but I couldn't tell it.
That's real.
My uncles and all of them were taking care of that. The women were good.
There's only two reasons though I can think that the pampering will stop. Is that the woman just don't respect you no more? She's pampering somebody else.
Yeah, too.
Or
she just don't do it.
That too, but there's a little bit more to it, man.
Say what you got to say.
I feel like, again, it's the social media.
Yeah.
It's the other friends.
Yeah.
And her own emotions that she's trying to,
ego.
She don't even talk about. There you go, the ego. That's what
I can't just, I'm saying? We're not trying to dog you women.
Nah,
some of y'all ain't worth a damn. But some of the men ain't worth a damn either. And I'm gonna be real about it. I done been a nigga that won't worth a damn.
Me too.
I done been a nigga that try to please multiple women at one time.
Me too.
And that shit hard to balance all that shit because somebody gonna get mad or you're not gonna be able to be there for somebody. They're playing a factor sometimes.
Exactly.
But that's what this generation does that, but they don't understand that shit don't leave you nowhere.
No,
but unhappy. Trust me.
Unhappy.
Trust me.
Even with the hiding of the other spouse, that no face, no case crap. That's dumb and redundant too.
I mean, but I can understand that though.
I can understand that too.
Yeah, to a degree. Yeah, to a degree. Yeah.
To a degree.
I mean, I can understand that though. Like, don't even put it all out there at all.
Yeah.
Like if you don't, you ain't gotta hide the face. Just don't
hide
that. Yeah. Don't put the picture out there at all. Put another picture.
My bad.
He did it out of there.
Put another picture.
Yeah,
out
we
there.
can beep it out.
Hey man, I got a past. So if I get a
We
woman,
all do.
she's gonna show me on purpose. Trust me. She's gonna, y'all know this nigga. You know what I mean? But if he, I mean, to each his own. Like I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like to a certain degree, show me all, but don't don't just show my hand. Everybody wondering, but and then you love 'em.
But see, that's the thing about it, bro. They show stuff that they know who it is, like tattoos. And you be knowing.
But my thing is, don't do it for the show.
But that's what they do it for. That's what.
That's my point.
And
That's
then the
why
crazy thing is
don't
they
show
do
me
it
at
for
all,
a show,
'cause
but they're
you do it for the
fearful.
show.
They fearful to even know, if he's fucking with somebody else. That's why they hide the face. It's not to hide it. Oh, because I don't want nobody in my business.
Well, maybe sometimes they do know that they are.
I mean,
It's to be petty,
maybe,
bro.
but
I'm telling you, it's to be petty.
Yeah.
I mean, think so?
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Well, that sounds like side chick behavior, though.
And that's what they usually be. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like side. I ain't talking about them, man. I'm talking about wives, man. I ain't talking about side.
Wives and women that's on their way to be wives.
Yeah.
That too,
That's
yeah.
what I'm on.
I know.
I ain't used to that side chick behavior.
Even men that's carrying themselves like husbands, they don't want to be a side nigga anyway. Like they
Not
like,
at all.
nah, they nah. I know, cause I done been. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but I know I'm a great husband. I just wasn't great then. It went both ways, man. I took care of my shit and took care of my family. That's for damn sure. But other obstacles. Hey, glory. How come we used to do it? Hell, Jesus.
Hey, obstacles arrive. So
Yeah, man. You gotta when you in that kind of stuff, man, you gotta focus on that person and put God in it.
That's for sure.
That's what you have to do.
God got to be first.
Even if y'all
He
trying to
gotta be
build that, still include God in it. Because if that's not the person for you, God will reveal it.
Yep.
And they will be removed.
God got to be first, man.
And have a goal for your relationship. You don't just be two individuals together doing shit.
We gonna hump until we get there.
like you got to be like, okay, by this time we want to be doing this. Y'all got to be on the same pattern. I'm sorry.
I swear, if you go
Definitely
that way
gotta
one
have
more
a goal.
time, you gonna Corey right over out of here.
Get up, you stupid.
Oh, you petty.
Corey said, what's the hell of my chair? What's the hell
They
of
been
my
right
chair?
sit. So.
Yeah, real talk, man. You got to go in there knowing what you want to do,
Yeah.
and which direction you want to go, man. Because most women, my friends and family that I know, like when they get with somebody, they not trying to wait forever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Especially if they feel that they found the right one, they're not trying to wait forever. Like you gotta put some motion into it. You know what I'm saying? So.
And if you ain't in agreement with it, don't do it. Go on, chunk the deuces too.
Nah, I agree with y'all, man. I mean, my thing is though, a lot of people they go into it and they they see one thing and they see the mess over, but they don't see the change. But then they go back into something. You know what I'm saying, with that same person without seeing the change. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's, to me, the redundancy that gets us locked up and gets us held back from where we need to be.
Yeah.
I done took your glasses and took duct tape and went cross-eyed and walked in a relationship.
Like Blank Man.
and walked in a relationship like I knew what was going to happen, son. You know
J5.
you really got to know when to leave well enough alone.
Yeah.
If you with somebody and they're not doing it for you, or like you like for me, I'm used to certain things, like cooking. Like you gotta know how to cook. You gotta know how to handle that shit. Like that's what I'm used to, because that's what I dealt with for so long.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I look for in a woman. I look for certain
So
qualities.
you picky.
No, I'm not picky. But
No, just
if you can't cook, you can pick your clothes up off the floor and get out. That's what you can do.
Oh Lord, you kicking all you non-cooking women out.
Yeah, because I can cook, But my grandma raised us to you know what I'm saying, to be able to do stuff on our own. But at the same time, man, hey, look, sometimes I want to sit back and chill. You want me to change your oil? I want a hot meal. You know what I'm saying? You want me to fix your car? I want you to do, you know, something else. You know,
you got to have your standards, man. Yeah. You got to have what you want and you got to know what you want, and then you got to know, you know what I mean, what you also provide to somebody else.
Yeah, that's a lot on my list, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. You know what I mean? Some things that are just
that's good. That's good. You
rate it.
Match it up, man, with what you provide to somebody else, and see if that's matching up. Because if not, you need probably
and
stuff for your
I'm talking about my hand is already. I'm walking into the relationship already over the button. And no, because the first time I ain't gonna say I'm gonna talk as general as men. First time a man don't do something that a woman want him to do, 10 out of 10, they get kicked.
Yeah, to the curb.
They get kicked on. We can't pull up on the bus or nothing. We gotta pull up in the car and pick them up in the car. Everything. But they telling us to come pick them up though.
I mean, yeah, that's true, man. That's true. It's tight, but it's right, man.
Yeah, tight, but it's right.
But
men too. I ain't gonna men too.
Yep.
I know a lot of sorry ones. I know a lot of fake ones that fake the phone.
Yeah, but that's the ones that most of the women fall for. So I hate to say that.
I'm saying you can weed them out.
Yeah.
Like
they can,
for one, a woman, if you got your own crib, don't date a man that don't have his own crib. And don't move him in. You know what I'm saying? That can help you.
That can definitely help you.
You know?
And if you invite somebody to your crib, don't have roaches. Make sure, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because, bro, they gonna tell their homegirl everything about your house. You know what I'm saying? But if you invite a man over to your house, you know what I mean? Just make sure, you know. Just make sure you don't have some right.
Man.
So you have something around there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord help
Growing
us.
up, I would have never invited people like that to my grandma. I would never invited you to my grandma's house. We're going to be outside. You know what I'm saying? The only girl that ever invited to my grandma's house was Raquel, bro. For my 13th birthday, dog. And mysteriously, the roaches didn't even come out during that time. So we was good. You know what I mean?
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad I won't dating when we had roaches.
Hey, man.
I wasn't dating then.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
Praise the Lord.
Thank God, man. You know, but hey.
Man, I'm going to say, please don't do that, man. Don't invite don't do that.
Yeah.
Because you go get picked on.
Yeah, I'm picky five.
You go get picked on. You go get picked
on. I'm gonna say jokes out of it, and I'm not putting anything on the floor.
You gotta shake.
I'm not eating nothing.
Yeah.
And that's gonna bother me because I can't eat nothing that you brought. Yeah. I can't eat nothing that you cooked. Anything that you decide to do nice for me that you brought, that you made at your crib, that's gonna be in the trash.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, I you know what I'm saying? I was raised with a man, so
So come over here and cook.
Yeah. No, don't even do that. Leave your bag outside.
Nah. Go to the store, get the groceries, and come here and cook.
They probably not clothes.
Nah, you should. Well, take them off before you get in this month.
Oh, you gotta be butt naked.
Come in naked.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, you crazy. Fonte. I'm just saying, man. Make sure your house clean. You invite men's over and stuff like that, man.
Please,
you know what I mean?
You invite men's over.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, everybody get lazy every now and then. Yeah. But if we done been, I'm talking about the first night, you know, whatever the case may be. But if we've been chilling and we done got to know each other for some months and months, you know what I'm saying? You tend to, you know, maybe a day I done threw some shit over there in camp. But you never go. And I'm a man with a 17-year-old son and 2 big ass dogs in my house, and you never see my house like that, dog. I'm not able to do it.
Nah, man.
My nerves get bad. I choke you out with Clorox and heartbeat.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you.
Clean the solution, Clorox.
I sure will. What you brushing your teeth with? Clorox. Hey man, gotta eat. Ooh, another blessing. We done came up and through that, man. Anything else y'all want to add about being spoiled by a woman or a man? I never been spoiled by a man before.
I would say this.
I'm messing with I know you is. I was just saying if you were still on guard.
I'd like to see that happen a little bit more. Show appreciation to I mean, all men ain't garbage, man. And so to the ones that's good, man, I think it's okay to show some appreciation.
Yeah, you're right. I don't hardly see. I mean, I do see it on my social media with women, but they typically be their husbands.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I don't see no women like going hard for somebody they care about or want to make their.
But husband. I know some that do.
Yeah, I do too. I know some that do. Fonte. And amen to you. I know that son.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Hey man, for my last quote,
I ain't even do mine.
R.P. to Jerry. As my grandma would say, R.P. to Jerry Springfield. That's what my grandma called Jerry Springfield. Yeah. You know, as the final thought.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. I done been in that situation, like I say, where, you know, unfortunately, I wasn't deserving of some time of being pampered. You know what I'm saying? And they went hard.
And they still did.
Even in knowing after the fact of some of the things we went through, they were still there for me and still, you know, made sure I was good. I done had my bathwater ran. You know what I'm saying? I done had my feet done, not by going to get them done, but by her doing them.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I done had my ears clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fingernails,
pimples popped and everything.
I done had beard massage, or like I done had stuff that most men probably won't never get done. That, you know what I'm saying? I done had the luxury, for real, I done had the luxury to experience of a woman genuinely wanting to do it.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? No, this for you tonight. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no, well, get on me now. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like for you tonight.
Just
I don't want you to worry about nothing. And
if you have that, you take care of it.
You take care of it very well, because when it's gone,
it's gone.
It's gone.
Yes, indeed.
And R. Kelly said, ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Oh, as I do,
gotta get a little bit raspy.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, when it's gone, dog.
That's real.
Yes,
you know what I mean? If you got a woman that you want to show that, man, don't wait to do it.
Yeah.
Don't wait till, he say, she say. I'm pretty sure he said, she said before you started messing with her. So it is what it is. Show her you love her and hold it down. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
Ain't
indeed.
nothing wrong with that. What else you got to do? Go ahead, man. I'm sick of you.
Man, you did the final thought. You might well let that be the final thought.
Man, you said you had something.
I do got something, man.
If he spit on the side of my face one more damn
Man, you
time.
got me a while ago.
Oh.
I ain't say nothing about you.
Yeah, nah, that's like a rock.
Punk ass.
Well, I mean, that's it, man. You know, if y'all want to chime in on that, man, y'all know, hit us up, backyardcomedy3@gmail.com, man. Before we get out of here, I want to give a shout out to the Backyard Black-owned Business of the Week.
Yeah.
I did a lot of searching. They got like a 1-star rating. It's O&M Technical Solutions. If you drop your goddamn,
Hey, that is a lot.
Nah, it's 5-star rating, man. But
we give
you know,
great rate.
Yeah, shout out to my brother, man, O&M. You know, I thought about, we always calling out people, man, but we got business of our own. And sometimes we tend to forget that because we sitting on one of our businesses right now.
Really?
You know, but shout out to O&M Technical Solutions, man. He good with it, man. He get you right. Whatever you need, CD, DVD, Charlie's Angels, he got whatever you need, and he can fix anything. I haven't seen anything that he can't fix yet. My daddy sent him a 1942 Macintosh, and it's working right now. Right now, it's working. Burn CDs and everything. He hooked you up. You know what I mean? But O&M Technical Solutions, make sure you hit them up. Whatever you want, man. Holidays coming up. You know, if you ain't got the money that you think you got, go get something. Send it to him. Get it fixed up. Get it brand new. Get it looking good.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we got them holiday specials coming out. I don't know what the percentage y'all would be right now because you got to think about it for Thanksgiving. I'm throwing you out here. But O&M Technical Solutions. We will get you right. You know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
But y'all already know this episode is brought to you by Real Demand TV. Y'all know we streaming in 172 countries. Also, if you know anybody dealing with any kind of substance abuse or need any help, holler at my man, Mr. Julius Rowe, Forward Motion, so we can help them get moving in the right motion. As always, I got my boy, Skeezy Baby. Please say the baby.
You already know that.
Really do I got down there in that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm your boy Vocal 26, and like I said, man, hit us up on the email backyardcomedy3@gmail.com. We would love to hear from y'all. Y'all been giving us some good stuff. Keep sending it. Y'all already know the slogan. Time is a precious thing to waste, so don't waste it by not watching Backyard Comedy. We appreciate you and we love you.